Okay, so I am back, and as you can see, I've gotten most of my hair done. I'm getting ready to go ahead and add the conditioner to this section. So I wanted to allow you to see, I guess, the front of my hair so it'll be a little easier for you to see what I'm doing. Alright, so I've gotten that well stroked with the Tresemme Naturals. And then my excess conditioner, I'll just rub on one of these other little lighted up sections that I have. Alright, now I'm going to add the conditioner. And do the same, just kind of rub it elsewhere. And then here I'm going to add the gel. Alright, so I'm smoothing that down. And now I'll start the tightly curly method. And as you can see, I just grab sections. I don't worry about like how big or small they are. The main thing is just to allow my curls to clump. If I see them kind of splitting, then I go ahead and let it split. And you see they kind of start out straight when I smooth them down, but they always curl right back up. And I do this same process all over my head until it's all the way done. And just a tip to keep you from getting extra, I guess, conditioner boogers. I just lost a piece there. I rinse in between each section. I rinse my hair. And I'm looking away to the mirror. But I rinse my hands, I should say. Not my hair. I don't know why I said that. I rinse my hands in between each section, just kind of get the product off and start with fresh hands when I get ready to start the new section. That's just a tip to help minimize the little conditioner clumped up in your hair. Alright, so there's that side. And then this is the other side. I just finished that. But anywho, stay tuned to see part 2, and make sure you check in there. I'm going to finish my hair. I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's done, and then also show you what my hair looks like once it is dry and how I stretch it. So, see you soon. Okay, so I'm back with the finished product. As you can see, my hair is still wet. I've just finished applying the conditioner and gel. You can see that there's still a good amount of white in my hair. But again, as my hair dries, the white dries clear. All of that dries and goes away, and so do the little conditioner boogers. As you can see, most of them are gone. There's some, kind of throughout. Every now and then you can kind of see up at the top. But again, they dry and go away as well. Now I wanted to go ahead and give you some tips on the wash and go and update you on what has changed since my last wash and go video. As you can tell, most of the wash and go process is exactly the same. I've only added the one new product, which is the Paul Mitchell The Conditioner. And I add that on top of my Tresemme Naturals. The main thing that goes in my hair, of course, is the Tresemme Naturals Nourishing Moisture Conditioner. I put a good amount of that, and then a little bit of this, and then a little bit of my gel. Now, as you can see at my edges, I wanted to show you that I just kind of dip my fingers in the gel and just smooth my edges back with my fingers. And mainly it's to lay my edges down, 1, and then 2, to move the hair, keep the hair from falling into my face as it is drying. Now, my hair does take a very, very, very long time to dry. It usually will take a full day for my hair to dry. And I'm sure part of the reasoning is the amount of conditioner that I put in my hair. But I'm okay with that. I usually let my hair air dry. I don't use a diffuser like I did in the last one, because I try not to do heat on my hair. I don't like the way that it feels as far as allowing it to dry. Now, I do on occasion use the blow dryer to stretch my hair, to stretch my curls, because once my hair dries, it shrinks up even more. So it's hanging low now, but as it dries, it shrinks up even shorter and tighter. It's just because my hair is wet right now that it is even hanging in this. So I decided to do a separate video. I'm going to do a separate video to show you how I stretch my wash and goes, stretch the curls and the lengthening to lengthen it back, make the length hang longer than when it draws up after air drying. But since that's going to be an all-day thing to allow my hair to dry, I decided I'd rather do it that way. Then I can spend some more time and kind of show you guys what I do for the process. Also, the other thing that has changed with my wash and goes is I've learned it helps my hair to not have as much clumping, which I said earlier in the earlier clip, when I rinse my hands in between sections. So once I get the conditioner and the gel applied to each section and I separate it out, I go ahead and rinse my hands before starting the next section, which allows my hands to start fresh with clean and then fresh product and not have the residue from the other section having the clumped up gel in my hands. Also, now that my hair has gotten longer as it's growing, I'm noticing that it tangles a lot easier. So in my previous wash and go video, I just had it clumped up in one big ponytail, and then I would just kind of section parts of my hair out. But I've learned that if I go ahead and section my hair off, then it tangles a lot less, because my hair wants to draw up and curl up, and now I'm having to constantly detangle again, if you will. So I go ahead and section my hair off while I'm in the shower and twist it up or twist it back up from my overnight. As well, my wash and goes last longer now, not because my hair has grown, but just because I think that I've gotten better versed, I guess, or better equipped with my wash and goes. I've gotten better at doing so. So, and then also me adding the gel, I think, helps my hair, and then the extra conditioner that allows my wash and goes to last longer. So now I can wear a wash and go for 7 to 8 days without, and it still looks good. It doesn't look, completely fresh, but it still looks definitely good. So I stretch the time between my deep conditioning and repeating the process. I usually am now going 7 to 8 days. I will, when I have more time, I think, revert back just to kind of keep my hair moisture trained, shortening that time between wash and goes, but it just depends on my schedule because it's gotten a lot busier. So, with all of that said, I will come back and show you my hair once it has completely dried, to show you how much it draws up and to kind of just show you the difference. And then I'll do, again, a separate video on how I stretch my wash and goes with heat. I'll mainly show you that one, and then also when I have time, if I don't have anywhere to go and I can just allow my hair to just be, then I go ahead, once my hair dries, I put it in my pineapple on top of my head and sleep in my bonnet, and doing that over the course of a few days stretches my hair a great deal without me having to use heat. So anywho, that was all. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that you try my method and see how it works for you. Let me know if you do try it, and let me know how it works. Anywho, I wanted to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you to my older subscribers for staying subscribed. Thanks for watching my videos and recommending them. And don't forget to hit like if you have not subscribe to my videos or to my channel, I would love to welcome you to do so. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll continue to keep the videos coming. Don't forget to follow my blog, www.memygirlsandournaturalcurls.wordpress.com, and you can follow me on Instagram at tots_5678. That's TOTS_5678, and also you can follow me on Twitter, tots5678. All right, until next time, I'll see you soon.